Okay, the 1992 and later of the convertibles, at least in the USA, they came with the Alpine alarm system that is also connected together with the central lock system, the power lock system, and it has a remote like this. When I got this car, I didn't get the remote, so I have bought this later on, and to make this communicate with my car, with the system in my car, I have to replace the, or I also have to have the chip that belongs to this exactly remote. So the numbers on the chip in the alarm system has to be the same as in the remote. So if you are going to get a remote you don't have, you also need to get the chip that belongs to the exact remote. So that is what I'm going to do now. I'm not sure if this alarm system works at all, so I have to, yes, try it. And if it doesn't work right now, I have to try to find out what's the matter with it. So, okay. You find the alarm system under the seat here. It's screwed to this beam here and stick under. So it's sitting like this under there. And there is two screws here that holding this to the bracket. And these two plugs must be unplugged. And then have this lid, and under there you find the chip in there. Inside the remote there is also a chip exact like this, and that chip in remote has to have the same code on it as the chip inside the alarm unit. This was not easy to do with one hand only. Okay, I have to put you on hold. So there it is in place, and we have to put it back in. There is also a fuse under here, and this is the relay for the system. And I don't know exactly what this is, but the fuse slot is here. So the fuse has to go in here. So the fuse is checked and in place. And then we have to plug in these connectors. So then it's all back together. The fuse is back in place. Checked, everything is okay. This is the antenna for the remote. And there is one more plug that I didn't show before I take it out. There is one small jack here. This one that has to be plugged in there. It says input. So, and then all back in place under there. So then it's all back in place, and we can test the central lock system in this car is actually working as it should. There is some bad sound in the trunk lid lock motor, but it works. So then we can try the remote, but yeah, it works. It actually works. Yoo-hoo! Okay.